animal shelter that's going to close down soon in Puerto Rico, and there's about 25 volunteers here that are helping get the dogs out. That's when this dog's going to St. Louis. This dog is going to, I can't actually tell on that one. Okay, so the first dog is going on the conveyor belt. We get a better shot of the dogs by watching the conveyor belt. This one's really raspy. Hey buddy, turn around. You're going to Big Dog Ranch Rescue, dude. On top of the cages, there's a piece of paper that says their name, their stats, and where they're actually gonna, which shelter they're actually gonna go to. And okay, now we can see the dogs. Very, very cute puppies. And they're putting them on long ways because they're going to load them straight into this vehicle for Big Dog Ranch Rescue. Oh, look at these guys. You can see some of their hair is matted. They need some work. And this is them sorting the dogs to figure out which. Look at these guys. Yeah, Jane, I agree. They look so cute. And you can see they just drag them. They're gonna have to neuter and space some of these guys. But you can see, like this guy, if we can get him to turn around, he has an eye injury that they'll have to take care of. Here's some puppies that are coming in. They look so cute. They're asking this gentleman to go help on the end of the conveyor belt so he can help unload the dogs. Most of the dogs are pretty good with the travel. It's the cats that really, when there's sometimes there's cats, they really don't. This is gonna be a big boy. Puerto Rico and the dogs was a question. They got hit by a hurricane and they have not had a great, they haven't really had a chance to rebuild all of their infrastructure, and that does include some of the animal shelters. going to show you some of this other stuff that's going on here. You can see people are loading dogs. So that's what's going on here at Palm Beach International Airport in West Palm Beach. I'm going to keep the broadcast going as long as I can. My microphone doesn't allow me to charge my phone, and it's draining fast for some reason. So I'll say Tia Walker in West Palm Beach, and then just show you the video for now until the phone dies. So all these dogs in this van are... Oh, it's okay, buddy. Oh, don't cry. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Oh, it's almost over. I know. I know, baby. So yeah, you know, they were in the cage all day, so some of them did have some accidents. So they'll get a bath here in a couple hours. Let's check out these puppies that are coming. It's a massive sorting situation. Hey, Lori, when will they get their baths and stuff?
What?
When do you give them baths and clean them up?
As soon as we get back to the ranch, everybody will get checked by the vet, a bath, bed, walk.
Got it. The whole night.
Some of them go up north.
Got it, got it. So everybody's, if you didn't hear that, when everybody gets back to... Absolutely.
17 hours.
They've been in there since 4 a.m. They've been in the crate since 4 a.m. So what Lori was saying, if you didn't hear it, I can't, is that when they get back to the ranch, they'll get baths, they'll get checked by the vet, they'll get walked, all that. And that's another massive undertaking, as these puppies are adorable. I'm trying not to... Some of the comments are like, why don't they help local dogs? They do. And if they have Big Dog Ranch Rescue, you know, they're on Wag Your Tail Wednesday here at WPTV News Channel 5 every day, or every Wednesday, obviously. And their mission is to save dogs that are in critical conditions, bad conditions at kill shelters. So there's really three kind of tiers. There's the local dogs that are found. There are dogs across the country that need help, and then there's the rescue missions that they do. So what you're seeing is one aspect of that. So yeah, the notion that they're not helping local dogs is not true. If you're just joining us, we're at Palm Beach International Airport, where Big Dog Ranch Rescue has brought in over 120 dogs that were at a shelter that's closing in Puerto Rico. They need to make a few more flights as they get all those dogs out of that shelter. These flights cost tens of thousands of dollars. They were able to get the money at the Wine, Women, and Shoes event that they held a couple weeks ago. 3 flights are sponsored by that event, and so they will continue to do so. Many of these dogs, about half, are going to go to Big Dog Ranch Rescue. Flip around to where the action is. The rest are going to go to St. Louis, New York, and New Jersey. They will all be taken to Big Dog Ranch Rescue as they'll all be taken to Big Dog Ranch Rescue as they right after this, and they will get a bath. They'll be checked by the vet, and they'll be walked. So that's another massive logistical operation that they'll have to go under. They'll have to go under. Another thing to talk about is they will not be ready for adoption immediately. However, dogs from other flights from Puerto Rico are now ready for adoption. They will have to go through a quarantine period. There's bunkhouses out at Big Dog Ranch Rescue where the dogs are kept in quarantine together as a group, so they can make sure that they don't pass off things like kennel cough or other diseases that they may have. Most of them will have to go under heartworm treatment, which is very expensive. That heartworm treatment, stereotypically in Puerto Rico, the dogs do not get that treatment. So it's a very expensive endeavor to bring these dogs here to Palm Beach International Airport. I'm gonna flip it back around. Just trying to catch the action for you as it happens. This is Ballerina. So on top of these cages are a photo of the dog. There's also information about where the dog's going. So if you look at this one right here, this is Curly, and Curly is going to the Southeast Volusia Humane Center eventually in Florida. This is Player, and it just tells you where they're going. All these dogs are going to the Nassau Humane Society, but the ones going in this vehicle here and that vehicle there are going to Big Dog Ranch Rescue. If you notice the water bottles in all the cages, those water bottles were frozen this morning just to make sure the dogs are kept cool. Those guys are cute. And then if you notice these folded down cages right here, these folded down cages and crates rather, they're going to be loaded on the plane so they can go back over to Puerto Rico so they can get more dogs. Let's check out these guys over here. And since they're going to Big Dog Ranch Rescue, they just go right straight into the plane. And if you're wondering how the conveyor belt is working, this gentleman right here in the blue that's in the center of your frame is controlling that. He's kind of watching each situation as it happens. So they go past. Is the Nassau Humane Society in Nassau?
No, Fernanda Beach,
Oh.
Florida.
I was like,
one of our rescue partners that are unfortunately taking 12 dogs.
That's awesome.
So,
What's your overall feeling right now?
elated that everybody's come off the plane in good condition.
Right.
We have a few broken legs, some with need emergency eye surgery, bunch of heartworm positive that need treated. Those are all coming to Big Dog for serious medical care.
How long do they stay in quarantine?
They're quarantined for 2 weeks minimum. If they need, orthopedic surgery, they're with us a good 2 months. If they need eye surgery, it might be 6 weeks. It just depends on the condition of the dog. The puppies go quick. They get spayed and neutered right away as they're 8 weeks and healthy. And so they'll be ready before Christmas.
So we have covered a lot of these over this last year, Lori, and this is probably the best weather we've had, and probably...
I think it's the first time we've been here where we haven't been rained on.
Not rained on, not blazing hot, and not blazing cold.
This is perfect.
And not in the middle of the night.
And everybody looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Look at you, Brad. Look at you, baby. You're going to have a great new life. Yes, you are.
So what they're doing on this side is they're really have more volunteers that come in the back up here, and they're kind of unloading the back of the plate of the smaller dogs. I think they're gonna wait for the conveyor belts to get out the bigger guys. You know, when they get over, when they're doing this operations, they really have to be flexible because things change. Different sized dogs come and they have different sized crates, so they're improvising as they go. Let's see this guy. This is one of the bigger dogs. Let's go into Big Dog Ranch Rescue. Let's go check in on our little friend that was a little scared earlier. We'll go check on him. He's in the front over here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Look, there you go. You're on your way to get cleaned up, get a check. He's like, I don't want it. Bye, guys.